justice and equality. By far, like, just a super crazy deal here, one of the craziest I've seen. But yeah, all the proceeds are going to some good causes here, and yeah, it's just a great cause and an incredible deal. Just a lot of mainly indie developers here have really come out and shown support, and I think it's definitely on track to hit its goal. But you know, all the money towards this helps. But yeah, you can spend as low as $5 and get $8,329 value out of that. And that's going up to, I think, even just yesterday they added like 250 things to this bundle and boosted this. This was like, I don't know, like 5,000 or something when I saw it a couple days ago, and yesterday when I bought it, it was like, I don't know, high 6,000s or maybe low 7,000s, I forget, but yeah, so the value just keeps increasing, and you know, you can get it for $5, but obviously with these ones that are going towards good causes like this, if you're able to donate more, then you should, you know, if that's something you want to do and can do, then go for it. But yeah, lots of indie games in here, and they all are, you'll get them DRM free direct downloads, and it's not just games either, it's like RPG resources and stuff, like tabletop RPGs, like this one, Lancer. One of my friends was talking to me about it before, and we might, you know, I play some tabletop RPGs. I talked about Deadlands a while back, but yeah, he was excited about that in there. It's kind of like a mech warrior kind of game with big robots fighting each other. But yeah, there's like software in here, there's like assets in here, there's game design stuff, a lot of games. I want to play this Read-Only Memories, and Celeste has been on my list of things that I need to play. A couple people keep recommending it to me in real life, not even just on YouTube, but yeah, a lot of really good indie games sprinkled in here. A lot of ones I'm sure are pretty good. I've looked at some of them, but that I've just never heard of. Tonight We Riot, that's a pretty new one. I'm gonna have to try that one out. I heard Lateral Damage is fun. Oh yeah, Nuclear Throne is one that was added yesterday. That's a super fun one. And there's some mods that you can get as well that just add a ton of crazy stuff. There was like a Nuclear Throne Together mod, I think it was called, that makes this game co-op. And yeah, that's a lot of fun. But yeah, just a ton of things in this bundle, so that's definitely the main one I want to talk about. I decided to do one today, a video that is, just because that's a good deal, and you know, ends in 4 days now. It has been going on for a little bit, but it just kept increasing in how good of a deal it is. But again, very good cause here. Yeah, I don't usually talk about politics or make this channel political, just because it doesn't interest me really, and I don't think politics are relaxing, and that's the point of this channel. But I don't think, you know, equality for everyone should even be a political thing. That should be a given. So, great cause here. And with that, we'll it's not a huge selection, and it's not a huge sale, but as far as Nintendo goes, it's pretty good. But Captain Toad Treasure Tracker looked like a fun little puzzly game. Super Mario Party, that's always a good time. I haven't played an actual Mario's game in a long time. Tennis is really good. I like the tennis game, and it actually has like a long story mode too, which is interesting. Kirby's always good. I think my wife might be interested in that. Fire Emblem Warriors is pretty fun. I wish the new Fire Emblem game was in this. I would totally get that. Thronebreaker's in here. Went Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. That got canceled though, right? So that's, or like postponed a year. So that's that's off now. Celeste is in here, but you know, for less of the cost that you could get it in this, you could support charities and buy it for cheaper and get a million other things for less. But it's if you could probably get it cheaper here, especially if you have Humble Choice, probably get an extra 20% off on top of this or whatever they give. But you can also get it directly from Nintendo for the same price, but looks like they have a bigger selection here. They got Doom. I wonder how these games with more intense graphics run on the Switch. Do they have to scale down things to make them run nicely? But I don't know. Interested about that. Dark Souls is on there. I knew Skyrim was definitely going to be on there. The Witcher. Pretty expensive prices, but I guess you get the the benefit of having it be portable with the Switch. Overcooked's fun. Cuphead. Diablo. Oh, that's interesting. That's an old one. I'm surprised they bothered putting this on the Switch, honestly. That's very interesting. Yeah, they actually have a lot on here right now. Seems like a lot of their titles. Except I guess for the Fire Emblem one that I was looking for, maybe it's too new. Yep, just that one. Well, moving on. You can get a bundle of Enter and Exit the Gungeon. Are they only on sale in the bundle? No, you can buy them separately as well. I think I may have talked about this last time, but I like Enter the Gungeon and I saw it pop up again, so so here we go. But one of my favorite roguelikes for sure. Alright. Elite Dangerous. Cool. Space simulator here. I've never played it. I kind of got out of playing these types of games really, but if you're into space simulators and flying around, then I think this is probably one of the best choices right now. They're still adding a lot to it. A lot of open world. I think I saw recently they were adding where you can just land on ships and explore stuff on foot, right? I don't know. That sounds familiar. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought I saw some headlines about that. Yeah, heard good things about that. It's pretty cheap to pick up right now. Moving on to the Uplay store. Ubisoft, yeah. Alright. They're having their own little summer sale here. Rainbow Six Siege, $8. That's just the base game, though. It doesn't come with operators. Top place, Division 2 Ultimate. I'm assuming, yeah, it comes with Warlords of New York. So it's probably a decent price for that. You can get Ghost Recon Breakpoint for pretty cheap. I'm not sure how good that actually turned out being, but I played, one of my friends gave me a key for like the closed beta of it, and I thought it was just a mess and wasn't fun compared to the Division 2 beta I played, and it was just like, you know, it seemed like a finished game already and was tons of fun. That seemed really janky. The breaking point, or breakpoint, yeah. But all your other games that you would expect from Ubisoft, it's weird, they have their own like sales, but I feel like they never have the best price even for their own games, which doesn't make sense to me. Like, you can get these for, I'm pretty sure, at different places for better prices even right now. But yeah, if you want to do it directly through Ubisoft, that's fine. 4 honors on here. But yeah, just all the ones you'd come to expect. Watch Dogs 2. I'm sure everyone's racing for that Heroes of Might and Magic 3 on here. Alright, bet you guys can keep going through that. I think I might have talked about this last time as well, but the Dear Villagers and Plug-in Digital, I don't know why I read right to left, but that's fine. They have their Humble Bundle still going on. Haven't heard of most of these. The only one I've played is Streets of Red, which is like a beat 'em up, old school, cool one. I think mixed in with some like roguelike elements, and Dead in Finland, which is, yeah, a survival management game mainly mixed with some turn-based combat and RPG leveling up elements, but really you're trying to upgrade your camp and collect supplies and stuff. I should go back and finish it. It was pretty good. I just get distracted with the rated games are coming out nowadays. It's hard to just sit down and play through some. Cow the Kangaroo Round 2 is 100% free on Steam right now. Has really surprisingly good reviews. But, you know, it looks to me like 100% Crash Bandicoot. Like, this looks very similar. I don't know if it's just like imitation of it or made by the same people. I haven't really looked into it at all, but yeah, it looks pretty fun. I really liked that Crash Bandicoot style of game back in the day. Let me see, does this say? I assume it would be like by the creators of Crash Bandicoot if it actually was by the same people. Or maybe it wouldn't, you know, if it is just the same studio, but yeah, it looks pretty fun if you kind of like that old school platformer. Probably better than Ukulele, right? Alright, Killing Floor 2 is actually free for from now until the weekend, so, you know, no harm there, give it a shot. For 4 days. phase where I liked those, like horde mode style games, but I played a lot of this, played a lot of the first one. I played a lot of the Gears of War horde mode back in the day. But, yeah, I don't know, I do a lot of strategies and shooters and RPG games and stuff now. And just random stuff. I'll try a lot of stuff if it looks interesting. You guys know I bounce around games a lot. I can't remember if I talked about this one specifically or not, but I feel like Total War games have been on sale across like at least 3 different websites within the last couple months. So it's a good time to play Total War, but you know, a lot of the titles are on sale here. It's also a great time to pick up DLC. For your Warhammer 2, you can just grab all those for cheap. So, yeah, good time for that. All the Warhammer 2 DLCs have been really, really good. Just introducing a ton of new mechanics. It's really surprising how they've been able to keep it fresh. I think we're on this page. I was just gonna look through some of the sales I got going on, because they have some kind of summer sale going on as well, it seems. But we looked at the Nintendo one already. 2K, I think we covered those already last time, but you know, got your build your own bundle stuff. With all these games, everyone's racing to get Duke Nukem Forever, I'm sure. But you know, Spec Ops Line, all your XCOM. I keep trying to compare things to XCOM recently, and just blanking on the name right when I want to say it. Yeah, Borderlands game's pretty cheap right now. Alright, was I gonna look through this? Don't really have anything to say about any of those. It is cool to see. Look at all the popular games of Total War. Got Warhammer 2, 3 Kingdoms, Warhammer DLC. Curse of the Vampire Ghost is probably my least favorite. I don't really like that faction, but or those factions. But maybe I should give them a different, another chance. I think they might be more fun in Mortal Empires, just because the location of like Sardosa and stuff is like right off the coast of what is essentially like Spain, in going off of actual geography. But yeah, Thrones of Britannia is even up there, but it's just cool seeing this filled with 80% Total War games. Yeah, we already looked at most of these, so we'll keep on trucking here. So I hadn't really been following this. I heard about it a real long time ago, but it's getting close to actual release. It's like a first-person shooter with a lot of vehicle stuff as well, with the grab cycle or something. It's made by one of the creators of Halo, so you'd think they'd probably get the shooting right, but it does look, I mean, I wouldn't expect it to look like Halo, but you know, Bungie has really kind of perfected and simplified the kind of really good, gratifying shooter mechanics. But this could be cool. I'll keep an eye on it when it launches. Wildfire actually Assassin's Creed games and stuff. They're like $15. That's pretty good, but I ended up skipping the footage for it because I couldn't get it to stop popping up and saying in different places, locations of where it should ship to, so I didn't want Best Buy to just dox me, so I skipped that, but yeah, you can check the Best Buy for those sales. Civilization 6 is 75% off. If you didn't pick up when it was on Epic for free recently, like last month, then you can get it for cheap now. You know, you saw all your friends get it for free, and you're missing out now. Well, you can get it for slightly cheaper. But yeah, that's all I got there. And I was just gonna look through Steam here very briefly. Inquisition's still here at the top since it came out. I think all these publishers and other companies are realizing that it's beneficial to release things on Steam, just the audience that it has and the amount of people that use it, and you know, either prefer not to use other things or straight up won't, is it's a big market share to tap into. So, you know, Microsoft has been bringing things and having great commercial success on it, and now, you know, these games have been at the top of the charts as well. I read an article about some reactions about the creator of, who worked on Dragon Age, and like Dragon Age 2 was at the top of the charts, and I think that one, it probably is the weakest out of the series, but it had the least exposure and the least sales too, and even that was, you know, at the top of Steam for a while. So he was surprised and happy about that. Especially since it's nice going back and just picking them up with all the DLC and stuff. Back when they came out, they didn't have like season passes and stuff, so it was annoying to pay full price and buy these things like on console. At least for 1 and 2. Look at specials real quick. Destiny 2 upgrade is on sale. I haven't played Destiny 2 in a long time. Don't really want to. Not that it's bad, I'm just not interested in doing it anymore. We saw Enter the Gungeon, Remnant from the Ashes, want to try that still. Some Resident Evil games, Biohazard, that's pretty cheap. Oh yeah, I saw EU was on sale too, for like 80% off. Crysis 3. I've never really played any of the Crysis games. Let me know if it's worth going back and playing through some of those. There we go. I'm kind of tempted to buy it and play through it again. I think I had all the DLC except for one. But I don't know. Is it worth it? It would be a big time investment, but it is my favorite. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it be a memory. I've played through it like fully, like, I don't know, at least 4 times. But maybe I don't need it. Unless there's really good DLC. Let me know about that. Yeah, Dragon Age 2 is up here. I don't think I need to replay that one. Well, I'm not sure what DLC there was for Inquisition.